What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if y'all new to the channel, I need y'all to do me a few favors. Number one, like this video. I'll appreciate it. Number two, subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. And number three, make sure y'all turn on that bell, man. So whenever I drop a video, you will be notified. Once again, I'll appreciate it. In today's video, I want to be talking about two different things. One thing, I want to be talking about Mr. Cryer, because he replied to my video and I was shocked. Mr. Cryer, if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to comment on my video. That meant a lot to me because you ain't had to do that, but you did. So I really want to thank you and I appreciate you for doing that. So if y'all don't know, yesterday I had put out a video and I had raised the question because people was commenting under my other videos saying the stuff that's going on between Mucka, Latoya, Erica, and Cryer was all a series. It was fake and it was just for YouTube. And Mr. Cryer, he had commented under that video saying, I don't even know Mr. Mucka and I barely know Latoya. I don't really care about them people. Whatever they doing is what they doing. I'm not worried about them. That don't got nothing to do with me or my family, so they can just go on about their business. That's basically what he said. Y'all can go and read the full comment for yourself so y'all can get word for word by what he said. Now, for all the people that were saying, oh, it's a series, he just cleared the air and it is not a series, so y'all can just put that to bed. But the main topic about today's video is about Luvd by Erica. Erica. Now, look here. Before I jump into what I'm going to say, I was one of the first ones that was praising Erica for changing. Go back and look at my previous videos. The proof is in the videos. I was saying Erica is not going to do all the drama and all the BS because she trying to change. That's why she didn't reply to Mucka and Latoya when all that BS was going on. You know, when they was getting engaged and they first came out as a couple on YouTube. She wasn't replying to it because, like I said, she a changed person, or at least she trying to change. I see the progress. But that audio, that gangsta emoji had put out, that's crazy. That's crazy because in the audio, Erica is making it seem like Mr. Cryer hit her or he beat her up. And if I'm not mistaken, gangsta emoji said Erica was the one that gave him the recording, or he was the one recording it. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing right now. Gangsta emoji also said that Mr. Mucka wanted Erica to put that recording out on YouTube, out in the public, to expose Mr. Cryer and try to say he did something that he really didn't do. Now, I'm happy that Erica didn't listen to Mr. Mucka, because who listened to Mr. Mucka at the end of the day? He a snake and he don't know no better. He just like Latoya. He don't know no better. Erica also said something about deleting her YouTube channel, which I knew she wasn't deleting her YouTube channel. She was just trolling everyone. But I know the Erica haters, they was like, get off YouTube. Yes, finally she gone. No more BS from this woman. But like I said, I was the first one. I was one of the first ones that said, I see the change in Erica. And I knew she wasn't leaving off YouTube. But with that being said, I got to call it how I said. With this situation specifically, I got to call it how I said. Erica, what was you thinking? What was you thinking to let gangsta emoji even get that close to you to get that recording? Now look where it's gotten you. It's got you in hot water now. And people saying that you running away. You running away off YouTube because you basically done. Like, he got you exposed and he got more recordings, he said. Now, I know at the time you and Mr. Cryer was on bad terms. Y'all wasn't saying eye to eye. He wanted you out of his house. Well, obviously, in the recording, that's basically what he's saying, get out of his house. But at the same time, you should have knew that it was going to be a point where, as though later down the line, you and Mr. Cryer was going to reunite. And y'all got that bond that y'all got now. One of the reasons is because of Dion, y'all's son. But maybe you didn't know, though. Maybe you thought that you were just going to live a happy life with Mr. Mucka and you was never going to have to deal with Cryer again like you dealing with him now, whether y'all together or not. But I'm talking about being around each other and being there for each other. I'm pretty sure that you probably thought to yourself, like, I'm done with Cryer anyway. I don't want him, so I'm really just do everything I can to expose him, which was wrong. And Erica, I still support you. And like I said, I knew you wasn't deleting your YouTube channel, but this is what I think you should do. I'm not telling you anything because at the end of the day, you're a grown woman and you can do what you want. But this is what I think you should do. I think that before Gangsta Emoji dropped the rest of these recordings, I think he said he got 5 or 6 of them left, something like that. Before he dropped these recordings, you need to come on your platform, on your channel, and come out with an apology video in advance. I say that because by the time Gangsta Emoji put out all those recordings, you're going to have already apologized about everything in advance. So whatever Gangsta Emoji do, yeah, it's going to sting a little. It's still going to sting a little, and you probably feel embarrassed about the things that you said in those recordings. But at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. And for all the people that's like, oh, you just support Cry and you just support Arca with everything they do. No, I don't, because I'm telling Arca she's wrong. I just told her she's wrong. She's wrong for even giving Gangsta Emoji that leverage, to even letting Gangsta Emoji get that close to her, or she getting that close to him, just to hold something over Cryer head, just in case something went down later down the line that she can try to expose Cryer with. Now it's backfiring on her. But Arca, you have the supporters, you have the subscribers, and you have the views and everything. You got people behind you. So take that and use it to your advantage. Just come out with an apology video, apologizing to Mr. Cryer, apologizing to your real supporters and your real fans. You know they're going to forgive you, because at the end of the day, the people that support you, they want you here on YouTube. They don't want you to go nowhere. If you come out with an apology video, I think that it's not going to make you look as bad as you do now, because right now, people is looking at you like you crazy. And like I said, you in the hot seat right now. But to get out of that hot seat just a little tiny bit, just come out with an apology video and just say, I'm sorry for everything that I said and I didn't mean it, or I just said it because I was mad and I got Gangsta Emoji or I got whoever else involved just to have something against Cryer just in case I needed it. Just come out and say something like that. Or if you got something else that we don't know, just spill a tea. Because Gangsta Emoji, they trying to come for your head top. They want you off YouTube. The way that they coming at you, they want you done for. I want to know how Mr. Cryer feel about all this. I know he's not going to make a video about it, but I know he probably talked to Arca off camera and behind the scenes. Like, oh, why did you get that close to Gangsta Emoji and whoever else? You know, I'm pretty sure Mr. Cryer, he's going to forgive Arca because he forgive Arca for almost everything she do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to have that talk. And like I said, Arca, you just need to apologize. Because at the end of the day, you can't get out of this. Like, you can't wiggle yourself out of this, because the recordings is proof. Like, the recordings not lying. Me personally, I don't know too much about Gangsta Emoji besides the whole he a pedophile thing, something like that. But other than that, I don't know nothing about him. I don't watch him. But the stuff that he got over Arca head, it seemed like it's something real serious. Now I know that this not gonna go away overnight, because the way Gangsta Emoji talking, he making it seem like he ready to be doing this for the next few months. So Arca, like I said, you don't have to listen, but this is my suggestion to you. Just apologize. Apologize to everyone, and I know people is going to forgive you and welcome you back with open arms, because you got the fan base. But with that being said, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation down in the comment sections below. Until then, I'm out. Peace. And I will be keeping y'all updated on this entire situation, like I always say.